but y'all acting like men are scarier than bears? You ain't watched enough nature documentaries, baby.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So this video is the part 2 video of the video I posted earlier today, talking about the women talking about they rather pick a bear rather than to be with a man in the forest. This video has struck a bigger conversation of why will women pick a bear over a man. If you haven't seen the part 1, go check out the part 1. It was the original video being played and women responding and giving their thought on it. In this video, we're going to see men's reaction to that video and what they think about women rather pick a bear over a man in the forest. Anyway, this conversation is very interesting, and some of their take just got you thinking and like Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this and what do you think these men are going to say. Let me know your thought down in the comment section. But with that all said, guys, let's go check out men's reaction on this, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear. Man is scary. With a bear. What I've heard about bears, they don't always you, right? Unless you with them. So maybe a bear.
Depends what man, but probably a bear.
Oh, 100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but
Definitely a bear. Some men are very scary out there.
a bear.
I would say a man.
Well, I know we've all seen the video. There's a guy walking around asking women, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? Most of the women said a bear. I just want y'all, just hear me out. I just want y'all to slow it down and realize that social media isn't real life. We pull up all these 1 in 6 women will be by a man in her lifetime. Only 1 in 1 million people have a chance to be by a bear. Let's think about this. You live with and walk past in your life probably hundreds of thousands of men. You will probably never just walk past a bear, all right? So no shit, okay?
Okay.
I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. The chance that I'm gonna walk up on a Kodiak bear, what the f? Slim to none ever in life, never. I don't even go to the zoo. Talk about that's one. That's proximity. The way y'all be bringing this shit up is ridiculous. The way that that question should have been asked. Would you rather be lost in the woods with a bear that wants to kill you or a man that wants to kill you? With a bear that wants to harm you or a man that wants to kill you? So that you could get the real answers. I ain't never a woman. I ain't never put a woman. I ain't never a woman. No, none of that. Ever. Now, I ain't never even called a woman out of her name. Not to her face. I think all that is terrible and wrong. But y'all acting like men are scarier than bears? You ain't watched enough nature documentaries, baby. Go watch the one where they trying to get the pictures of that big bear and the light from the flash scares him and a startled bear. I swear to God, the earth moved when he got startled. Just go watch a few videos. The way y'all, boy, you dumb as hell.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Man is scary. With a bear. What I've heard about bears, they don't always you, right? Unless you like them. So maybe a bear.
Depends what man, but probably a bear.
Oh, 100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but
Definitely a bear. Some men are very scary out there.
a bear.
I would say a man.
Look, fellas, don't get upset. Don't argue with them. Just ask them. Go test this theory. Go test this theory. Matter of fact, go out into the wild. If you see a baby bear like a little cub, just play with it. Keep playing with it and wait for the mama to show up. Keep playing with the baby cub. Just pet it, do all that, and just wait for the mama to show up. And then when the mama show up, tell the mom, be like, come here, little bear, let me pet you. Let's see will they come back and be able to tell the story about how they hung out with a bear cub and the mom.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear.
And let me just say, she made the right damn decision. All them women made the right damn decision. Because you know what? I wouldn't want to be trapped in the damn woods with a woman either. I mean, they're going to be whining. They're going to... At least the bear is some kind of use. I mean, the bear can offer me warmth. We can hunt together. And I tell you what, if it gets hungry, it's going to eat me. Or if I get hungry, I can eat it.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
They all said bear. And they feel like we mad about that shit. I would have said bear too. I don't want to be in the woods with you complaining. Talking about, oh my God, it's raining. Oh my God, I'm hungry. We haven't eaten in 2 days. Shut the
with a man or bear?
Bear. Men are scary.
Do you not realize how stupid that shit sounds? You can run away from a man. You can't run away from a bear. You know how fast bear run? You think you're gonna climb a tree? You think you're gonna get away? What, you gonna try to be that bear's friend? At least you could try to work it out with the human being. You can try to talk with some of them. You can try to talk it out. But that's a bear. Do you really think you're gonna sit there and tell, oh, Winnie, you're so sweet, and he's gonna give you some of his honey? Nah, that bear's gonna you up.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or bear?
Bear.
What? Honestly, from my standpoint, more or less from all the videos I've seen, I don't know if I'm targeted by different videos than other people, but 9 times out of 10, from what I've seen, most men are actually gonna run from the woman. So, like, if that situation ever happened, the woman might be afraid of the man, but the man is afraid of the woman 10 times more. You want to know why? False allegations. Ask a man the same question. Would you rather be in the forest alone with a bear or a woman? They would choose bear, logically, because they can probably fight off the bear. They can't fight off them false allegations. And 99% of the time, if false allegations happen, guess what? They're still guilty. They're still canceled.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or bear?
Bear.
Sounds about right. I think any guy that disagrees with this is lying to you. I do. He knows. All men know about other men. Why do you think we have that joke where, oh, you gotta polish off the old somebody comes around wanting to date your daughter? I have 2 daughters, and I've heard that a good amount. Why do you think we say such things? Because we know ourselves. We know men. And I swear to you, if I was a woman, I wouldn't trust being around a man alone in the woods either. I would not. A bear, you at least have a 50-50 shot that they'll leave you alone. Unless they're a polar bear, then all bets are off. Perhaps a predator more dangerous than men. I would say so. The only one. All right.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or bear?
Bear.
It's obvious that you Mickey Fickies don't know shit about what Yogi Bear could do to your ignorant ass.
I'd rather run into Yogi Bear than to run into a man in the woods.
Who raised you?
In a forest with a man or bear?
Bear. Men are scary.
We have to do better. We need to start doing better.
Forest with a man or bear?
Bear. Men are scary. With a bear. What I've heard about bears, they don't always you, right? Unless you like them. So maybe a bear.
Depends what man, but probably a bear.
As a man, I'm not even surprised that these ladies said they would rather be stuck in the forest with a bear. Logically and realistically, I understand why that was the answer that they chose. Because as a man, if you're upset about their answer, you must not be in tune to how dangerous men are in society. And as a man, if you're upset with the answers that these ladies said, you are just naive. You are naive and ignorant to how unsafe women truly are, especially in America. You see, men see this video and they start to think, that's a dumb answer. Why wouldn't you just say you would be stuck with a man? They feel more unsafe with a human than with an animal. So that should tell you that they view humans, they view men as the more dangerous species. I don't think y'all understand how detrimental it is. Women view men more dangerous to them as an actual dangerous animal. I understand why they said bear. I understand. If you ask me, I would rather be stuck in the forest with a man. rather than the bear. Because I would like to play Hunger Games and hunt a guy down. Okay? I would love to hunt him down. Okay? Give me a bow and arrow. I'm the real Everdeen. But nonetheless, if we truly step back and really think about how dangerous men are in society, the ratio of what you can survive, I understand why a woman is taking their chances with the bear. And then let's also think about being a law-abiding citizen, right? If a woman is stuck in the forest with a bear, the most that can happen is the bear, right? You know, flesh. A man will you with bricks, all kind of stuff. Who knows where his mind is going to go? Because, you know, if you're in the forest with a man, it's just you and him. Ain't no law, ain't no protection, ain't no security, ain't no none of that. So a woman would rather not have other essential parts of her life on the line than just her soul. So it makes sense why women are saying a bear. Men that don't understand how dangerous men are to women in society are the same men that would harm a woman in society by the same actions of those said men that women are actually scared of. So I'm going to say that in layman's terms. If you a man and you don't understand, or you choose to not understand how dangerous another man is in society to women, you are the same kind of man that would a woman. Because that is the actions of men that women are scared of. You know, those kind of actions. Because how do you not grasp the concept of how dangerous another man is, and you're a man yourself? You're choosing to ignore that. And I don't want a man around me also that's choosing to ignore how dangerous other men are. Because then I think about you with the woman in your family and what you're doing with them.
I love to know your own take on this down in the comment section. The men's thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on their response to women saying that they rather be with a bear in the forest rather than to be with men? Let me know your own thought down in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. As always here on this channel, you know, you guys know how we do it. We're always very respectful, and we're here to have an amazing conversation. For me personally, I feel like a lot of these men, they are not saying it. Like, they are not just saying it, and they just don't get it. And do I blame them for not getting it? No, because they don't get to live the way we women live. How when we see a man in the dark, we're usually scared. Where we like seeing an unknown man somewhere, even the ones we know, like sometimes put fears in us. They don't know, they can't understand, because for them they can stand up and, like the other man said, and fight it and do all that, but we can't do that, because even if we try, they're also going to overpower us. And for me is that there's another video, I think I'm going to do that video, of mothers asking fathers with daughters and asking them who would they leave their child with a bear or with a man in the forest, and their response. It was very interesting, their own response and what they were saying. And for most of these men that can't figure this out, it was a different ball game at that time, when it was now their own daughter that was put in that position where they are telling women, how can you say you pick a bear over a man? A bear is more dangerous than a man. And that makes sense to them now, when it's now their daughter, and they start rethinking. It's just ironically how most of these men, they don't get it, and they don't understand how dangerous a man is to women in the society. They'll tell you, oh, we're here to protect you, we're here to protect you. Who are you protecting us from? Who's causing the most harm to women? Men. So when that is the fact, we are not saying it's all men that are harmful to women, but when that is the fact where we're saying that, you know what, you men say, oh, you tell your wives, your sisters, oh, don't work late at night, oh, don't do this, oh, don't wear revealing clothes, oh, don't go to this place, don't do this, don't do that. Who are you protecting them from? Men. And you're wondering why they will pick a bear over a man. You are angry because most of these men, they're angry that, oh, why will women say that? Da, 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 da. and try to play the old flip card like, oh, even me as a man too, I will not do that because women would. Really? Really? And I feel like till men start getting it into their head, I understand the impact of how they treat women and how their actions towards women has been so far. I feel like we can even change, and this is where I feel like this is the conversation I started. Let's start having the conversation till men start understanding how much they play into the harm of women. That we don't need protection. You men just need to be better human beings. Because if you men don't harm us, who do we need? We don't need protection from nobody. So, and I hope that these men, they start talking to themselves, they start having this conversation to themselves and ask themselves why this whole thing that's going on. Anyway, guys, I love to know your own thought about this conversation down in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. As always, here on this channel, go on and share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl. Yeah, with that all said, guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And yes, your girl is looking way better than usual. You guys can see the chicken parts, like it just grows and all that, but yeah, I'm getting better. I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.